Welcome to Garage Talks Unfiltered, where two women in their fabulous 50s pour a drink, spill the truth, and toast to the beautiful mess of life.
It's raw, it's funny, and it's probably TMI, but hey, that's what girlfriends are for. I'm Jill, divorced, dating, and trying to remember why I walked into the kitchen.
I'm Jerry, married, figuring out, not momming, hanging in the garage with snacks and vodka. It's called self-care.
We have wine, dirty minds, and stories that'll make you laugh, relate, and make you feel better about yourself. We're not here to fix your life.
Hell, we can barely manage our own, but we are here to tell the truth,
talk some shit, and remind you and ourselves that we're not crazy,
just trying to live our best life.
Cheers to the chaos.
We were talking about something and we were like, oh, it's a minute. Hey, welcome to
Garage
Talks.
Talks.
Oh, we're just talking about our day.
We're talking about her little friend, and they had a Valentine's party.
Big brothers, big sisters, and they were playing music for the Valentine's party, and I was like, doesn't this music just make you want to dance? And he goes, no. and they were like, they said, me no quiero bailar. Meaning, we don't want to dance. And I was like, oh. And they were like, I was like, y'all don't ever dance in the car? And they were like, how can you dance in the car? I was like, you don't have to be standing up to dance. And so I proved it. I was all. And he laughed so hard. He goes, do you do that all the time? And I was like, how do you not just groove a little? Yeah.
When you get a good song?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, I was behind a girl the other day and she was jamming. She was like drumming.
Oh, see, I love that. I love that.
Like, oh.
I love it when I'm next to somebody at the light and they are singing their heart out. I'm like, oh, I hear you.
Well, it just makes me think, do I look like that without jamming out?
Well, I do it in front of the mirror enough to where I know that is what I look like and I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, remember the days when you used to dance in front of the mirror?
In the mirror all the time. Practice routines
and be like,
yes,
doing the side to side.
Yes.
I was doing the Carlton when I thought it was cool.
I remember those days. Those were the best days. God, I mean.
What you drinking?
More vodka again today. I know. I need to lay off the vodka.
You're the dog.
I know, right?
I'm having Bud Light.
I had
my go-to.
Because I was mixing it last night in my teas. And I had one left over.
Yeah, I saw you doing something back and forth. I was like, ooh,
I had one left over, and I went and got it out and poured it in there, and I was like, oh, if that is how strong I was making them. I think as I drink more, as it goes on, I start out really light-handed, and as I go, I'm like, oh, that's good, yeah. Yes, I need to always stay light-handed. Because my husband does tell me, he was like, you get so inebriated when we go out because they don't make them like you make them at home. He goes, you make them at home like, He was like, when you go out, you want to drink as many as you drink at home. And he goes, you can't because you really don't make real drinks at home. He goes, I've taken a drink of your drink. And I'm like, is there any alcohol in this? So, yeah. But anyway, I don't care. We had fun. It was a good time.
Have fun. Yeah, I stuck to beer, so I was okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Well,
Valentine's Day. Is that what we're going to talk about?
Valentine's Day. Oh, it's such a divisive holiday. Some people are just like, screw that. It's made up holiday by the rose people and the card people and now there's the Galentines.
Oh,
all the Galentines.
I know. All the things.
So you just hang out with your girls. Did you get invited to any Galentine's party?
No, you're my only friend.
Oh.
And so I guess we
could have a party.
We could have some brunch, I guess, and drink mimosas and
Yes.
I always went out, kind of, not all out, but for my kids. We always got them a little card. I always got them candy.
Yeah.
Always got them little gifts. Even the grandkids, I get them little pajamas or things like that.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I did the box of chocolates.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite, like, if somebody brought you a box of chocolate, what would be, like, your...
Oh, chocolate-covered cherries.
Really?
Oh my God.
That was my dad.
The cordial cherries or chocolate-covered
so
strawberries. I know.
They make me think of, like, the pause eggs, those chocolate eggs with the yolk in them because they're so gooey.
They are gooey, but they're good gooey. They're like,
I guess. I don't know. I'm more of like a millionaire girl. The ones with the caramel and the
those are good too.
nuts.
Or the turtles even.
Turtles.
The turtles.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
are
those
millionaires
are good.
and turtles the same thing?
I think they are. I don't know. When they're like a millionaire
Very
bar or something when we were growing up. So
Yeah.
One year, I am not a romantic type person really at all, and he bought me the strawberries with chocolate and got me flowers, and I was just like, I think I got him a card that said something like, "You'll do." I don't even know, and I was just like, okay, yeah.
Well,
And that's nice.
it is. It's kind of tough when you're married, and then if you've been married for a long time, and you're like,
Oh, I'm not really even sure we were married. I think
love you
we
every
were
day.
dating.
Really?
Yes. He should have known then. He should have ran. Yeah.
Well, I asked Thor if he'd be my Valentine, and he hasn't really answered yet.
Answered
but
yet?
He's thinking about
So
it.
you said, will you be my Valentine?
Uh-huh.
That's funny because
I told him, I said, you know what, I have a question for you. Like, all serious.
Yes?
And I asked him.
Rob does that stuff too. He's like, will you be my Valentine? And I'm like, I don't know. I gotta wait and see who else asks me. I can't let you know right now.
Right? We gotta keep our options open.
mean,
so maybe that's what Thor's doing.
You never know. You never know. Like, I'll let you know Saturday morning if someone else hasn't asked me.
Yeah.
And just as long as you know it's strictly platonic.
Yes.
It says, do you remember the
Twerk
twerping?
dances. I was just about to ask you. Did you ask?
Yes, I twerked someone every year.
I asked. I feel like
No, it wasn't you. It was me and Kirsten Abney. Oh, God, I just said a name. That's okay. She doesn't care.
she probably doesn't know we're doing
me and our friend and but the thing was every single time I twerked a boy, they thought like the next week at school that we were boyfriend girlfriend, and I was like, no. I just thought you were cute, and a couple of times after I went out with him, I was like, golly, like, never would I ever even go out with you again. You're no fun.
That was a tryout, and you did not make the team.
Exactly. You're not even the backup. I mean, you're not second string. You're not nothing. In case y'all out there are watching and you're like, twerp, it was, in other places they call it, Sadie Hawkins. Yes. Yeah. We, in our town, called it twerp. It's just where it's reversed. The girl asks the guy and pay. But it stood for something like the woman. I don't even know. But it was fun. It was always fun.
I didn't know it was an acronym.
I don't even really feel like we did it in high school. We did it like in junior high. Yeah. And our parents had to drive us, and fun times. Yeah.
Scandalous. Girls got to ask the boys.
Girls. My mom didn't like it. She was just like,
oh, I'm sure my mom didn't either.
First off, you're in
boys.
junior high, and second, also, I had to always, do the I'm spending the night at such and such's, and always sneaking around.
Well, I have a list of like rapid fire Valentine type questions. Okay, you ready for this?
Ask away.
Okay.
Ask me no questions, and I'll tell you no lies. I don't know that I'll answer them truthfully.
But will you stretch the truth a little?
No. Probably, yeah.
Chocolates or flowers?
Oh, chocolates.
Chocolates. I don't know. It depends on the chocolates. I like dark chocolate.
See, I don't like dark chocolate.
You don't? Oh, I like that bitter chocolate.
I was going to say it's so bitter.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I
makes
like
me feel healthy.
Flowers, but I am bad about just... They die, and they're still like on my table.
I like flowers. I do like looking at flowers.
Yeah,
I mean, and
they smell
when
pretty.
I was married, at one point I said something like, "Why do you buy flowers? Because they're just gonna die." And so of course I never got them again. So for now, I appreciate them anytime I get flowers.
No, that is true. I do appreciate them. And he does. He brings me. Yes, he does always.
Nice.
Yes,
nice.
He is more sentimental than I am. Yeah, he's lucky if he gets a card, and it's always going to be some sarcastic.
Yeah,
that's just I love language.
Big romantic gesture or thoughtful surprise?
Oh, thoughtful surprise. Yeah. And not even it's just something thoughtful, Nothing
Something
major.
that says, "Oh, you listened to me."
Yes.
Did you really listen to me?
I'm
You heard when I
happy.
said that? And
When he makes the coffee or gets the coffee ready, and
yeah.
I'm like, and if we don't do it at night and it's ready in the morning, if it's ready in the morning when I get out of bed, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, that things like that, or just my list. Thoughtful gesture, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, making the coffee. That's it. That is a big one.
Making the coffee
Thor
is a big
makes
one, or
coffee
making
for
the
me.
bed. When I come in and he's made the bed, like if he's still at home in the mornings, which he rarely is again, but I'll get up to go do whatever, and I come back and he's made the bed, and I'm like, because I'm a bed maker. I make the bed that's
I'm not, but Thor is, and boy, he can make it tight.
Mm.
Like you could bounce a quarter off that sucker.
See, Rob makes it all perfect. I like my blankets that I throw at the end, like all slouchy.
Yeah.
And he like spreads them all out, and I'm like, can't wait for you to leave so I can redo that.
Thank you for doing that, but you did it wrong.
Yeah.
Never tell him that. Oh my
because
god.
then they'll be like, okay, well, guess what?
Never again.
Don't have to worry about that anymore.
Never again.
Yeah.
Love at first sight, real or fake?
Fake. That's so fake.
Yeah.
I
I mean, you can look at somebody and be like, damn, they're hot.
I was going to say love or lust. Lust at first sight. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Public proposal or private moment?
Oh, private moment. You like the
Really?
public?
I don't know.
Private moment.
I don't know. What if I bite into my dessert one day, we're at dinner in a public restaurant, and there's a big diamond ring, and I'll be like, huh? And then everybody's like looking and clapping, and I don't know. I don't think I would like that.
I would not like that at all.
Yeah.
I would be
You're
like,
right.
oh, so you just assumed I was going to say yes?
I know. Because then the pressure's on. What if you're like,
because what if you're like, I don't know. I got to think about it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to say maybe.
All of my proposals were private, so let's just, yeah.
Well, my only proposal, spoiler alert, I was knocked up and he took me out to dinner. So I was like, here we go. This is it. This is where it's happening. So, yeah.
Was there ever a point
It
when
was
you were
sweet.
like, God, is this my life now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah,
every
me
day.
too.
But
Yeah.
that's
That's
okay. Handwritten love note or long text?
Oh, handwritten.
Handwritten.
Love note. Yeah. Doesn't even really have to be a
100%.
love note. Just a nice little card. Just a nice little, I don't know. Yeah. Handwritten. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you keep them? I keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep all the cards and yeah.
I used to have like a pile from grade school. And one time my kids found them. They're like, dang, Mom. You were a player.
I did too.
And you
all
folded
my
them all
notes and like a
special.
note. Yes. Oh, yes.
my gosh.
Definitely.
Yeah, love
Yeah.
letters. I wonder if kids do that anymore.
Probably not. Do they even do cards or anything anymore? I don't know either. You want Netflix and chill?
Pass this note.
I know.
Remember we passed the
Always. Yeah. Or in the hall. Like, hey, write me a note in the next class, and then you pass them in the hall and be like,
note. Yeah.
here.
Stick them in somebody's locker.
I
I don't even know
know.
if they even use lockers anymore.
Well, they do at the grade school because I walked my little to his locker
Oh,
after,
okay.
yeah, to help him put his stuff up. I was like, y'all have lockers in grade school? And I was like, do y'all use them? And they were like, yeah, it's where we put our stuff. I was like, okay. I didn't use my locker in high school. I used my car. I never used my locker. I don't even know that I know where
used
my locker was.
some, and sometimes I would open it and there'd be a note, and I'd be like, oh.
That is fun.
Yeah,
Though,
that is
yeah.
fun.
Or when you get to your car and there's a note stuck in your car, like in your, or under the deal.
yeah.
I loved that.
I got a few
too.
of those.
I know.
Yeah,
Me
good
too.
stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Slow burn or instant spark?
Sometimes I feel like the instant spark fades, but the instant spark though too that just continues. That's good too. So
Yeah.
I don't really know. What do you think?
I feel like sparks are like they would hit me sometimes. Like, like do you ever kind of have a little buzz going? You look at Rob and you're like, I love you, and you're just like, oh, I can't wait to.
Yeah.
mean, sometimes it just kind of, sometimes it hits you. It can't be there all the time.
Right. No, it can't. Yeah.
So I don't know if that makes it a slow burn, but it feels a little sparky.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does
Okay,
make sense.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Candlelit dinner or cozy takeout at home?
I cozy at home, but I like to cook. I like to make it at home, and like sometimes I like to do like a whole little like menu, like of something
Really?
new. Yeah, like I'm gonna do this for the appetizer, and then we're gonna have this for the and you know, and then I'll even like find a new drink. I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna drink with it, and yeah, I do. I like that a lot, and just hanging out in the kitchen. Cooking and hanging out and listening to music, and it's fun. Yeah. I really like.
I like
hanging
going out because because the food's mostly good. It's pretty rare that you go out and you're like, oh,
that was
really
bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
And you don't have to clean up, but I also
That's
do
true,
like
too.
cooking. I feel like that's a big gesture to cook for
Me
someone,
too.
especially
And to just hang out while you're doing it, and not a lot of I'm not opposed to going out to eat. I mean, obviously we go out to eat. I like it more when it's something like we're gonna listen to some live music too, or honestly just to go out and eat and get some appetizers and hang out and have some drinks. I like that too. Sometimes we'll do that just in the afternoon, not even like really on a weekend, but like meet if he's in Amarillo or whatever, like we'll go and do that, and it's just that's kind of fun too.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Entertainment. Entertain. I don't think I said that right, but
It's
we're just
okay.
gonna gloss over that. Matching outfits. Cute or cringe?
But they're cringe. And what is so dumb is we match so much without even trying. Like, and sometimes I don't even notice it, and the kids will be like, "Oh, y'all match," and I'm like, "Oh my God, why did you? That's not what I picked you out to wear." Because he is always, you know, in the beginning, it was always like, he was always rushing to get home, and we were always like, he was running late, and he's like, "Get my clothes ready," you know, so that I can just. So
he
he
jump in like
still has
Superman.
kind of gotten to where though it's like, "Well, you get my clothes ready," and I'm like, "No, you're a grown ass man, and you're home, and get your own clothes ready." Yes, I should not be picking out what you're wearing, but sometimes we match not on purpose. I'm like, oh God, that is just no, don't do it.
Well,
And if y'all love to do it, that's great for y'all. But it is not
good
great for me. Yeah.
Good for you. My ex always used to be like, "Does this look good?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, it's fine." And I mean, like, it's fine.
It's fine.
Nobody gives a shit what
you're wearing.
Yeah.
And
I think I got to where like he'd ask and I'd be like, "Yeah, it's good." Never even look, you know. You're not even looking at me. But no. Oh well.
Well, because I'm always like, "Does this look okay?" And he's like, "Yes, it looks great." And I'm like, I could have on
a burlap sack.
Right, and I'm like, I need an honest opinion. Like, does this? And he's like, "No, it looks good." I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's like, "What the hell do you want me
I've
to say?"
seen your pictures before and been like, "Is this too much?" Or
Right.
is it okay?
Yes. It's always you want a second
It's good to
opinion.
have. Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to have a second.
Yes.
Especially when you're kind of putting yourself out there. Yeah. But anyway. Soulmates, yes or no?
No. No. Sorry.
Love language. Words, gifts, touch, time, or acts.
Sarcasm and hatefulness.
That's her love language.
I always say that. I'm like, being a bitch is my love language. That's how I show you. That's how I keep you in line.
That's how much she
keep
loves her
you
husband.
humble, man. Acts. I'm a very much, because I'm a doer. I love to do for like, well, the cooking and the cleaning, like making a clean, nice home for him to come home to. Yeah. Touch, absolutely not. 9 times out of 10, I'm like, stop touching me.
Yeah. Words, no.
No.
Words are just words.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Actions.
Gifts,
Action. No.
That would be awkward if you every day he was bringing you a
I know,
present.
right?
You're like,
Yeah, I mean,
all right, already. I got a pile of presents. No.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but
Touch. Touch is nice.
Yeah, I like holding hands.
Yeah.
Well, I'll hold
good
hands. Like,
hug sesh.
I'm not really a hugger, but I'll hold a hand. Yeah. We'll be walking into a damn store like Walmart, and he's like, hold my hand, and I'm like, God, no.
Oh, that's cute though. I don't know.
In Walmart, I'm like, God, people are gonna see me.
Yeah.
No, I do. I'm a hand holder. Like when we're driving down the road, sometimes I'll hold his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And time, I mean,
Yeah, watching
little
TV.
time's good.
Yeah, yeah.
All the time?
No, I know. Like no.
We've been, yeah.
Yeah.
And acts. Yeah, acts definitely. I think that's the most important. First date, coffee or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner. Yeah,
Dinner.
I think that's a younger thing.
Coffee
getting
feels too much like a romance. I don't know. We're
a
pals.
business
yeah.
meeting or something.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna take you to dinner.
Who should make the first move?
The boy, the guy. I'm old. I like
You
that.
are old school.
I am old school. Yep. I rarely ever make the first. I mean, like, still, like, I'm just
really?
like,
Oh.
yeah, no,
I feel like we're 50-50.
really.
But first move was me.
It was
Hello?
that bold text.
I was like, hey, are you single?
I know. How you doing? How
doing?
you doing? Yeah, that was
Oh my God.
right here in the garage.
I
It all
know.
started almost a year
This is
ago.
where the magic happened.
When
I'm
is it going to
sitting
be
over
a
there.
year? Next month?
March.
Good God, I can't believe it's been a year. I'm
Well,
like,
almost. I
I'm
know.
just
We're
kidding.
almost to our 11-month anniversary.
Oh, you're gonna have to stop at the month anniversaries. It's just gonna be the years
Oh
now.
no, there'll be a 13-month anniversary.
Oh my God, no, there can't be.
We're already plotting to tell you all about it.
Oh boy.
Split the bill or one person pays. The man pays.
Always,
Yes.
even married, like
Yes.
30 years later. if-
Absolutely.
He's
I
like-
forget my wallet every time.
once in a while, he's like, "Are you paying?" And I'm like, no. And if I'm paying, I'm not going.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. I'll even cash
The man
app
should
you,
pay.
so it makes it look like you're paying. No, I mean,
Yeah.
no,
The man should pay.
yeah.
Men pay.
And if there are times that, like, for some reason I have paid, he always pays me back. I'm not shitting you because I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Absolutely.
I am too pretty to have to pay for myself.
What's DTR mean?
CGR.
Down to
DTR down. I don't know what DTF means, but I don't know what DTR means.
DTR after how many dates? It's gotta mean.
But what is the R? I think it's DTF.
I know
It should
DTF.
be,
Hello, that's obvious. But
After how many dates? We had been on 3 or 4 dates before we.
I think we tried to make a
that.
rule. I think it was like 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did y'all make it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is good.
Yeah.
That good for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It was. We'd gone out and because we'd gone to the lake. I mean, we went to the lake together. I mean, mind you, there were, his kids were there and we had friends there, but
Yeah.
it was strictly platonic for 3 or 4 days, a good almost month.
Well, we have one of our friends convinced that when I stay at Thor's house, Thor
You
sleeps on
sleep
the couch.
Yeah.
No,
Or
Thor
he-
does.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
lets
He
me have
sleeps
the
on the
bed.
couch and you sleep.
Such
I
a
know.
gentleman.
Yes, I know, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
It's
Yes.
nobody's business.
Yes, no.
Yes, yeah, no.
Barely held hands.
Barely.
Is Valentine's Day overrated?
Yeah. I mean, it is.
Oh, you know what is fun to do and would be kind of fun to like just sit and watch is like on Valentine's Day, all the men that come in and grab the flowers, that they've got there. It's like
yeah.
right at the
Total
entrance,
last
they're like,
a minute or.
yeah.
That's me. I'm like standing in an aisle with 20 men looking at cards, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "Was that a good one? Was it funny? Was it?
would
Was
you
it
li-
mushy?
would you like this card?"
No, I don't want a mushy one. Yeah, I know. If anybody sees a really funny one,
Yeah,
let me know.
We need a humorous.
Yeah.
I love you, but
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
good stuff.
That's me.
Post your partner or keep it private. I haven't posted Thor.
That's right. You haven't.
I haven't.
Well, I don't know. I barely post him on my Facebook, and we're married. I mean, that's
Well,
my
y'all
Facebook.
Like when y'all go out.
Yeah,
you do
but only like
selfies.
in my stories.
Yeah.
I really don't do it for permanent. Because I'm like, if it's my Facebook. If you want to be on Facebook, get your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe on our
Which you
year
guys have
anniversary.
Your year anniversary, 13-monther. You can make it.
Maybe the 13-month anniversary.
You know, he's on my Instagram. That one picture that he allowed for
I know.
public.
That was a great picture.
It was a great picture. It was a group picture, and he's on
It was
my
a friendly
Instagram.
picture, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could barely. Y'all weren't even sitting next to each other, really, were you? I don't think. No.
No, like
it was
across
like
from
it was.
each other.
It was
Yeah,
like
it
it was
like a
great
friend
picture.
pyramid. It was
Yeah,
great.
it was. Nobody could tell who was who.
Yeah. Well, it helps because he doesn't have social media, so he doesn't give a crap.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just leaving him off of there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm thinking back in the day, though, if we would have had like social media 30 years ago when we
gosh.
started, no, I probably wouldn't have posted him.
Really?
No, no, not for the first couple
Mm.
years. No, probably not while we were dating or anything.
I don't know. I wonder.
No.
I wonder
was
if I would
very
have been
private.
an
Like,
overposter.
I
when
really
was young.
didn't even tell people like that. I've always just been really private about my business, kind of. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not an oversharer.
As you should be, I think.
Yeah, and I probably would not have posted. We probably could have been married and had our first kid before anybody,
Yeah.
knew. Mm-hmm.
Exes as friends. Okay or no way?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Are you friends with your ex?
Not my ex-husband. I'm friends with Rob's ex-wife. We get along really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other way.
And I mean, some like I guess ex-boyfriends or whatever when I was young. Yeah, I'm friends. Yeah, we'll chit chat.
That's a toughie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I am friendly. I have no
yeah,
animosity
yeah.
toward any exes.
I'm pretty good at like keeping it in the friend zone.
Yeah.
I mean, I do not put off.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm pretty good at putting off the vibe of it ain't going nowhere other than So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But I think so.
Let your exes be your friends. Just don't go nuts. Long distance, doable or deal breaker? As a young woman, long distance, I just don't feel like it works. But
Really?
I really don't think it
Oh,
works.
I think it's doable. I swear to God, the only reason he and I are still married for all these years is because he was gone all the time when we were first married.
yeah.
We didn't have a lot of the
But y'all weren't
issues.
really long distance because y'all
No.
lived in the same house.
Well,
he was
but
just
he was
working all
rarely
the time.
home.
Yeah.
He was
I mean,
gone
that's
a lot.
Nice. I like that.
Yes, it was. I mean, it was an adjustment after being together for like 18 years or more.
Yeah.
When it was an adjustment for all. It was an adjustment for me. It was an adjustment for the kids, because you get so used to your life being,
Yeah.
he just wasn't really home that much.
Yeah. But I think as far as like someone who's dating and they live kind of far away and they're not getting the real,
That's true.
like, really what is
And
this
they
like?
could be doing whatever with whoever.
Right.
They could be texting you and saying, I'm going to do this, I'll check in
Yeah.
later. You don't have any idea that.
Right.
So in a new relationship now, in an established relationship, I feel like, where you've already earned and built up the
Yeah.
trust or whatever, maybe in a new relationship,
Yeah, if it's
I
a
don't know that it
temporary
would work.
situation.
Yeah. But the thing is like, part of a relationship, or especially when they're new, is the getting to know and the hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
But things are so different
The
now.
little things.
People do get to know. Like kids and stuff, that's how they get to know each other, is by texting. They don't even talk really on the phone. They text,
That's
or
a shame.
maybe FaceTime a little bit or whatever. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know.
different now.
It is different now. Yeah.
Pet names, adorable or annoying?
Annoying.
You don't have a name for
Well, we all call him Rob Bob, and
Yeah.
Ryan kind of started that, and that's what all the grandkids call him.
Do you ever call him honey or babe?
Babe,
Or
every once in a while. He calls me babe.
Sweetheart?
No, never sweetheart. I call
Sugar?
him babe. No. babe, I'm like, you know what's funny is I find that he calls me babe. Like, he always, if I call him, he answers his phone. It's like, hey, baby, how's it going? And I'm always like, I know. I find that I call him babe when I'm irritated to try to, like, tone down the, because he'll ask me something
Babe.
27 times. I'm like, babe, I don't know. It's not necessarily
to try to squash your anger.
Yeah, it's not, because I'm going to be like, fucker, I don't know. So I'm like, babe, I don't know, babe. I don't know what you said.
Yeah. Well, I felt like as an adult and starting relationships, that was the thing I, like, had to think about. Like, what am I going to call him?
What is he going to call you?
Yeah.
Or what are you going to call him?
What's the pet name?
Yeah.
So,
you call him Thor, but that's not really a sentimental.
No. I do babe. Yeah.
Babe.
But I also feel like my daughter uses that for her husband when she's pissed off at him. She's like, babe.
I do that. That's me too.
So,
I do.
I don't know. I was kind of apprehensive, but
like,
that's
oh my
that's
God,
what kind of what
babe.
flows.
Like, yes. That I use babe when I'm trying to, like, smooth it, because I know my tone is about to come hard, and I'm like, I don't know, babe. Like, you tell me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. We've discussed this 72 times. Yes, but no, he calls me baby. Like, he doesn't really even say babe. It's baby. Hey, baby. Hi, baby.
Thor calls me baby.
He always answers the phone. Hey, baby, how's it going? And I'm like, hey.
No, I love it. I love that. Is jealousy ever healthy? Your husband doesn't get jealous, does
No, and I really don't either.
he? Yeah. I don't think I get jealous. I just try to look at it differently, like, which I've never been in a situation with Thor like that.
Yeah.
But if he was to, like, be sweet to somebody or, I mean, like, oh my God, that time. One of his ex-girlfriends.
We all thought
we were all out.
bad for her.
And I could just tell he was just like,
he just kept shrinking within himself. And she
God.
just
And
kept
she's like,
going
hanging
on and
on
on.
and, like,
And she kept telling Jill,
and she was telling me,
oh, you got a good one. Yeah.
I
And
know.
you're like, I know.
And he was just,
and it was like, and now most women, I do believe, would have been so jealous about that. Like, as far as, like, jealous, no. Sometimes I think it's funny, and sometimes I, like, egg things on him, like, oh, she liked you, or oh, because he's had to text other women, like, for not necessarily work, but when he's been on different boards and stuff, and gone to board meetings and taken, like, board trips with women, and no, I just don't get jealous, because in my mind,
there's no point. I mean, you don't want to be that wife. That's
no, and my thing is
what's going on? You're going with a woman, and blah blah blah. Are you talking to her? Are you nice to her?
I'm like, if something's gonna happen or what, which I don't think it would, but anyway, it's like, that's on you, not me. It's about you, not me. Right. I don't know. No, I really don't get jealous. Now, not to say it's a jealousy thing, but say if there has been a time, and I don't feel like it was a jealousy thing, that there was a person that was, like, hateful to me and rude to me, and it was one of his exes. Yes, and
you're like, bitch,
he made excuses for her, or he didn't. I'm just like, okay, like, I'm not saying who you do or can't be friends with. Like, I'm never going to do that, but she has been awful to me. Yeah. And yet you still, like, like I said, it's not necessarily a jealousy thing. It's like pick a side, man. Because you can't, yeah.
Well, and I encourage Thor to be kind to his ex, which they hate each other.
That's
and they
so
don't interact.
Sad. That's sad.
But he's like, one day he told me he saw her at the grocery store, and I'm like, well, did you say hi?
Say
and
hi.
he's like, she wasn't up for that.
See, that,
and I'm like,
don't.
you spent decades together.
Exactly.
You have children together.
You have children together.
It's okay to be like,
hey, how's it going? And to chit chat, and I hope you're doing well. And because then when she's doing well, the children are doing well. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, no. As far as jealousy, but it's not even a husband thing with the jealousy. Like, I have friends, and I am not the friend. Like, I'm not grade school or junior high. Well, you can't be friends with them because I'm not friends with them.
Yeah.
I'm not like that at all. But I'm like, okay, if someone was hateful to you, I would treat them differently. I would cool it with them.
Oh, yeah.
If I saw them out in public, I'd be like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No,
Not
you're not
playing
for
that game.
me.
Not
Yeah,
playing that
not
game.
exactly.
No. You know where my loyalty
It's
is.
a loyalty thing of a yeah. So but it's not a jealousy thing, but it is a definitely like I feel like that's the type of friend or person that I would be. So I would respect that in return.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. That's my take on it.
20 questions, and we talked for 35 minutes.
Oh my God, has it really been 35? Wow. That was good. I feel like we could just go on and on.
Wrap it up.
I know.
And everybody have a good Valentine's Day.
Yes. Have fun. Be safe. I don't know what you're doing. Staying home. Stay home or go out. Valentine's.
Well, I mean, Thor was like, I don't like going out to eat on Valentine's Day.
When it's
like
things, it's
everybody's
out there.
Everybody's out.
Yes,
that's the
same,
thing. You go out to eat, but yeah. So we're gonna stay home and cook. And,
so are we.
Yeah.
Well, me, and I'm gonna cook for him, and just hang out and have fun. And I'm hoping even maybe like I like our backyard and our patio. I'm like, we can do a fire pit and listen to some music and just hang out. Yeah. So I'm a stayer homer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, but y'all enjoy, and golly, it's been 36 minutes. We're chit-chatty today.
Yeah, we are chatty.
So, all right,
about
peace
love.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for hanging out in the garage with us. If you laughed, nodded,
peed a little, or spilled your drink, subscribe, share, and come back for more. This was Garage Talks Unfiltered. Cheers to the chaos!